All I know is work. Pull about $1, I can lend you one today, but I'ma need it by tomorrow, nigga. All I know is work. I can get a half for consignment, bring it back, pay for the omen up front, nigga. All I know is work. I be cooking on the line.
You see this? You see this? You see this? That's from this. Sophisticated Ignorance, HOC, we in the building. It's the K Cortez. Tap in, cop some shit, man. Flee, girl.
It's your boy Ill Will, man. Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all get that? That's an oxymoron, but it makes sense. Get hip, man. Stay elevated. You know what it is. Your boy Ill Will, man. Yaktown on this beat.
Your boy Shotgun Shook, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. Tap in, man. You already know, man. Good old merch, man.
It's your boy J400, man. Mr. How You Gonna Act, man. Supporting that sophisticated ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Cop that shit, they got everything, man. Dad has shirts, Scullies, anything you need, man. You already know, man.
Yo, Gwitty's paper, sophisticated ignorance. Fuck everybody. I might name my album that. That's why I might name it. We name it album.
Yo, get a load of me, no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E is in the motherfucking building. You're now watching Sophisticated Ignorance, you heard? Hey, let me give you niggas a word of advice, you punk ass nigga. You walking down the alley by yourself, bring a dog with you, sucker.
This is Sophisticated Ignorance, write my curses in cursive.
Huh? Gang! Fuck is you talking about, huh?
Right back around.
Keep the sage on deck.
Right back around.
Keep the sage on deck.
Yeah,
Bad energy. Bad energy, you heard? We in the motherfucking building. Sincere, quite clear. Soon to have diamonds in both ears. Flow real rare. Chef Rowington.
You already know we in the building.
Candy with motherfucking Candace.
You already know shit.
Knock a nigga shit loose.
We got Dwayne outside, y'all. Give it up for my nigga Dwayne.
Cheat code. He ain't make us no beats recently. Sorry. This nigga said I was the pep. It was that funny, Candace?
He a PlayStation nigga.
Yes, it was.
PlayStation niggas do.
He is a PlayStation nigga. I'm not gonna lie. He is a PlayStation nigga. We are in the building today. Sophisticated Ignorance. New episode just dropped featuring Trav the Assassin. You heard? Assassin-10. Shout out to Trav. Episode getting great reviews. We spoke on Errol Spence. We spoke on Terrence Crawford, which we found out now Terrence Crawford has a new opponent. Didn't know that at the time when we recorded it because the information wasn't out there. We talked about the NBA season, but today, now that we got Candace here, we got Dwayne here. It's all a sibling rivalry in this bitch.
But today we hit
Raising Kanan.
The wrap up.
Season wrap up.
The wrap up.
How we feeling? How we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Where we getting it? 7 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 1 out of 10. How we feeling?
I would say 8 out of 10.
I don't remember asking Candace first, but okay, go ahead.
I was going to talk. It's a question.
I knew that was a setup.
Sir.
I knew that was a
Go
setup.
around the table.
That's why I didn't answer. I knew that was a setup.
Yeah, but I decide who answers first, but go ahead. Ladies first, go ahead.
You don't. Okay, true.
Talk to that nigga. Yeah.
Go ahead.
We waiting on you, my nigga. You already started. You might as well.
8 out of 10.
If you're gonna interrupt
what's
me,
your reason? What's your reason? Hold on. What's your reason? We gonna give the rating and reason at the same time?
Yes.
Let's do that rating and reason at the same time. You got an 8 out of 10. What's your reasoning for giving that bitch an 8 out of 10?
Let me figure this out. How I want to say it.
Jesus Christ.
Number one, it gets to 8 simply because none of the motherfucking people that were supposed to die died. Sal playing fucking pool, and everybody he think died, they not. Your niggas dropping like flies just like they niggas was. So we're gonna let that go. They got away. I'm good. Lou's good. Marvin's good. Rock's good.
We don't know if Marvin's good, but go ahead.
That's true, but from the last time we saw that nigga was still breathing. Hope the guy nigga in the wheelchair can do something. But I think it was good. I like the I don't know how I want to say it. You know what? Go to Dwayne. I can't even get my words out of how I want to say it.
Come right back around here. Wow. You're gonna come back around. Just put it together.
Candace, you're fired.
Put it together. You come right back. I mean, you know, she wasn't ready for the you know, she's gonna be the rating and then come back around for the why.
You're fired. I'm docking her pay. Somebody stick up for who you supposed to be, motherfucking Mighty Morphin Power. All right, Dwayne, go ahead.
I'm going to give it. I'm also going to give it an 8 out of 10. I'm going to give the entire season a 6 out of 10. It seems like they've been gearing up for this moment the entire time. Where are the niggas from? DC, the niggas that went straight to the Connect, went straight to Joaquin. Where are they from?
The Mexican looking nigga and his homeboy?
Yeah.
I don't know where they from.
I don't know where they from. I have no clue.
Either way, they foul. Covered like she did right by y'all. Like
No,
I get it.
Y'all they
cut
did the
out
same thing to
middleman.
her that she did to Cartier. What are we talking about?
That is true.
This
I'm
is
just
the
saying
name
in
of the
sense
hustle, baby. This is how this hustle go.
Right.
Go ahead, Dwayne.
You
My
right.
fault. Go ahead.
But
Go ahead. Finish.
At the same time, if she's doing y'all dirt, come on, y'all. Like, but I get it. Like you said,
She got that nigga out of jail and killed fucking Craig. Come on,
That's
now.
Juliana. Wait, Juliana. I don't know where you coming from talking about you dangerous. She was getting your ass whooped all season 1.
Yeah, I didn't understand that part, but hey.
That was crazy. And like a lot of bad moves get made in the streets because of a woman's emotions. Just gonna put that out there.
That's what she said. She was still mad about their uniqueness.
Like that was just straight corny. Like you fucking up Joaquin's business now. It's the you.
I don't even think it's realistic that he would let her do that, to be real.
I'm gonna be real with you too. That was kind of crazy.
That was kind of corny.
She don't even do bricks. She was just getting beat up, chilling in the corner store, running the register.
Like I'm cool with her feeling some type of way and fucking up the deal, but
you used to run the register and be timid and scary. When did it switch?
He was going to work every day with a black eye. Now you the most dangerous nigga in the world.
He was beating your ass.
It must be something in that Moet, man, because I don't see it.
Well, she's, I mean, technically she's doing the Rock now what she did to her husband.
True.
You know what I mean? Playing
Pretty
possum
much.
is what she does best. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
The way she's going about it is
Now-
corny, but my fault. Chef, you want to give you a rating?
That shit trash, man. I'm just being 100, bro. I felt
1
like
out of 10? Like,
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
that would make it great.
Nah.
If the top rate is 5.
No, I thought you was talking about 10.
Yeah, 1 out of 10. Yeah.
So 5 out of 10?
No, I thought he was doing like what's the number out of 10? Yeah, 5 out of 10.
Yeah. All right, I'm with you. My
Give
fault.
it a
I
5
was
out of 10.
misunderstood. I'm with you.
Yeah, on a scale of 10, I would give it a 5.
Okay.
That's the best way I can break that down. Because I'm being honest, I got tired of being led up to thinking some shit about to happen, and it ain't nothing happening. Somebody had to die, bro. Like nobody that mattered, like Kanan said in the beginning, died. Like you could have got the cop bitch up out of here. Somebody had to go.
She gotta go in general.
And I get why they didn't kill Sal, because Sal ain't got no more important pieces left, honestly. Like all he had was his son and that other nigga he was keeping close. Like them two niggas got plucked off too early to, like, you know what I mean? But it's just Unique coming to save, Rock. Come on, man.
That nigga
bitch sent me to jail. It's no way. I might help that nigga put a bullet in her. Watch out, my nigga. This one me. Bow. Like, nah, it wasn't. Where was this Southside shit when I went down for murder? Where was that Southside shit at day? Like, come on.
Well, the battle was for Southside. Now Southside has to stick together because it's an outside threat. My enemy is my friend.
I hear you, but this nigga agreed to go home after this. Here he talked to son up there in the Bronx.
Yeah, as far as the offer. I mean, as far as the offer, but now this nigga trying to kill all of us. So we got to be on the same page.
Oh, no.
They weaker apart.
No, you're right. Nah. Nico's minding his business until you swung through my shit.
That's a fact.
I was my. Never mind.
Yeah, because he can't beat Sal by himself, and she can't beat Sal by herself.
All right.
That's a fact.
All right. Cool. I'll let that go. I'll let that slide. Cool. You got a point there.
And I think that was never mind. I'll wait till.
No. You can go, but that's mainly my rap. I feel like there was nobody really important to go because, like, I feel like we keep just getting hung left over on this cliff, and then we get back to another season with a slow start. Like, wait, but it was mad sauce in the thing. Like it's calm down.
I feel you. How you rate the whole season?
This season,
yeah,
it was alright. It was really just mediocre. 5. Like it was alright. It was just.
Did you think it was better than season 1?
No. I don't know if it's because that was the first time we seen it, but no. I like the way they started the episode. They came in swinging. I kind of feel like they went out swinging. I mean, a lot of niggas died that mattered. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know.
I gave the episode definitely a 9 out of 10. I thought it was a dope season finale. Season finale. I was gonna say series finale, but I thought it was a dope season finale. I think the bombshell was supposed to be her and Neek's alliance. When I was watching it, we were trying to figure out like, yo, who's gonna shoot him when Ra was under the gun. I didn't know if it was gonna be Omar Epps, but I had a feeling it was gonna be Unique. I like that last conversation.
I thought it was gonna be fucking
I'm sorry, when you were talking, I didn't say anything. I think I'm pretty sure.
Oh my! Shut the fuck up!
We're gonna wait for Sin soliloquy.
You on your rag shit today? You always got something to say. Go ahead. Run that shit up. Run that shit up, Pod Team. Run that shit the fuck up. I've been commentating everybody that's talking. Now it's your pop. Go ahead, man. So run that shit up.
I can't even ask for a professional
run this
establishment.
shit up, nigga.
I'm trying.
Continue.
I'm trying. I'm waiting. I don't know what Chef Press. I think it's the wrong one.
What you waiting on? I said
I'm waiting on
continue,
Chef.
and you keep saying I'm waiting.
You decided not to be on camera, so you wouldn't notice. Sorry,
it don't
you can't
matter.
see us, so you can't see what Chef is doing.
I'm laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now it's Chef fault.
Okay.
I talked to this nigga Kanan.
God, he got my fucking nerve.
Right, man, I put this thing through the table. All right, bro. All right.
We done?
We done.
Okay.
All right, got it.
As I was saying, I am Maybach O. Some things just don't happen. They're meant to happen. Yeah, I mean, I am Maybach O. I give the episode a 8 out of 10. I think that's what it said, a 9 out of 10, something like that. I like the dynamic of Neek and Rock. I thought that was very impressive how they put that together. You kind of thought it could happen, and then they just shied away from it with the dating comment and think Neek was on his bullshit. But I like that tandem. I like that I have a feeling like Neek is going to be Breeze. I could be wrong about that, but I wonder if he's going to be Breeze. If y'all know about the original Power, then you would know Breeze. So I like that dynamic. Sal became less scary to me. I thought he was going to be way more of a threat, but they kind of smacked him around a little bit in the episode. You know what I mean? I am kind of tired of somebody of significance, the build up to the death thing. I feel like that's been kind of ran. I feel like The Wire was the best with that. Like, their deaths kind of came out of nowhere when they happened. I miss that creativity.
I hate that when Bodhi died, bro.
Okay, so I'm not done.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was just adding on your
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get your hands off me. Don't touch me. I just want to get through my soliloquy because apparently everybody else can, but I
Nigga,
can't.
you talk through everybody's shit, all of us did. Now we
She's
gotta
back,
shut the
ladies and
fuck up and you
gentlemen.
talking-
Everybody give it up for Candace.
Candace, talk to this nigga.
This nigga is good. You on something.
Everybody give it up for Candace again.
Goddamn.
Ladies and
No,
gentlemen,
you
Candace.
Go, Kanye. God damn.
Let's give it up for Candace again. She's back. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing.
God damn.
You know what, Dwayne, you want to say something? Because apparently me saying something is rubbing people the wrong way.
Everybody
We're
can
here
say
to talk,
everything,
but Sin
when somebody
talking
talks while
is...
Pod Thing is talking. It is
Dwayne, go ahead.
goddamn play.
Dwayne, where do you think it's going? Dwayne, where do you... Dwayne, where do you think it's going? Dwayne, where do you think the season is going?
I had a question for you. My thing was...
Oh, question for me. Dwayne, are you sure you want to ask me a question? It might get answered by somebody else.
Nigga, I'm not saying shit about this part. Go ahead, go. I'm here to listen. Go.
Go ahead, Dwayne. What's your question?
Was it more of Sal being slapped around or Sal just, like, giving niggas the hospitality, like, I could do it, but I'm not going to do it to you. You know what I mean?
And yeah, I know what you mean. In that regard, once he got the green light, he didn't do shit. He got like his son got smoked. He had the respect for homie to come and ask the question. Cool. I didn't even like that. I felt like he should have asked him, but I felt like he should have asked him in more of a alpha way. You know, he kind of asked it with more beta energy, in my opinion. Like, I'm asking, but I'm not asking. My son is dead. I'm here. So how you want to go about this? by one of your I just wanted him to come off more Tony Soprano-ish, more Michael Corleone. He came in like, hey, I don't know if the music is too loud in here. Did I wipe my shoes off properly before I came in here?
That goes to my phrase that I was saying earlier. Like, you ain't gotta be scared to be pussy.
That's a fact.
And my nigga looked at very pussy this episode. Like, you had a chance to, and that shit looked at like, but I was just, I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you for interrupting in a polite manner.
Somebody had to do it.
I mean,
somebody had to do that shit.
Emotional damage. Candace, are you there? Somebody
Stop
asked
talking to me, nigga.
Stop talking to me, nigga. Anybody come see you?
Yeah, the way he asked, I thought was in a beta manner. But even if they wanted to go that route, now, did his people get shot up before he asked or after? Before, right?
I think that was after.
I think it was before.
With his people got shot up?
Yeah, his people got shot up.
I think his people got shot up after.
That makes it even worse. Like, you asked for a green light and then went to go have a drink at the bar. Like, you didn't shake shit.
That was before he started. Like, that's before he put his shit out though. But he asked already beforehand.
Yeah, you asked, you got the green light, and you ain't bust no moves, nigga. They straight up rolled up to your shit and lit your people up. Like, Rock definitely won this thing. She made him look bad, and it's gonna be bad for him next season.
Like you said, they built him up to be some type of scary ass.
Yeah,
dude. And even then, like you said, that transaction with son in the Fisher store. Like, if my son's dead, I'm
not asking, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in here. And it's only out of respect, but you're gonna be talking to me like, all right, chef, I know how you're gonna go about this, but like, yo, bro, after this, like, you gotta go back the other side. It's gonna be more of a, I understand. Like, I'm not saying, yo, bro, like, it's either you. I mean, it's either her or it's both of you. Both of them.
Yeah,
both.
Like, I'm asking, but I'm not asking.
Both
you know who I am. You know what I'm about. I'm from Jersey.
Both of them.
But my people.
You know what line of work, what we do, and you know what it is once this gets done. We want everything.
That's a fact. Even the fact that he had to tell you to buy a fish tank was crazy. Come on, you know how this go, my nigga.
That was crazy to me. Like,
nigga, you know it's New York, my nigga. Don't come in
New York. He
don't
come that nigga.
Facts. Don't come in here asking me for nothing, and you ain't putting no bread down. You heard? You asking for me to favor, nigga. You asked me for a favor, not the other way around. Now go get the biggest fish tank in here before I get mad.
Nigga said you gonna love it.
I liked him. Now if we was beefing with him, it'd be up. But I do think the whole build up to a death has become quite redundant. Like, and I think Sons of Anarchy and The Walking Dead probably dragged it the most. The build up, the death.
Walking Dead and Sons of Anarchy, bro.
They drugged them shits out. Like, not in the beginning. At first,
4 episodes for a nigga to go.
That's a fact. But at one point in time, I think when the show first started, it was like, oh shit, it was creatively being put together. Like The Shield. Like, I like when deaths come out of nowhere. I hate when it's like somebody's gonna die, somebody's gonna die, somebody's gonna die. They died. Like, we all knew we was coming here. Everybody thought it was gonna be Marvin. It was Marvin still could be dead. You know, Angie died the same way. She got shot on the last episode, and then you didn't show us whether she was dead or alive. And then season premiere, she's dead. So Marvin could still be dead. I was hurt when Marvin got shot. I was. I'm not gonna lie. My heart kind of dropped a little bit. I don't lie. Candace, how did you feel when Marvin got shot?
Nigga.
Chef, ask Candace a question, please. Dwayne, anybody ask Candace how she felt when Marvin got shot?
No, I'm gonna answer for her. When Marvin got shot, I was like, "Oh shit! Please don't kill my nigga now. Not right now. Not like this." I just wanted him to get somewhere. I was glad he got. Wait, you had your shot. I was like, "Not by these please, not by these bitch ass niggas, not these Italian ass. No, we're not about to do this. Not for Southside. Don't do this, bro. Not to me. Why the oldest brother gotta die? No. I can't be shooting doing that. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I'm good. Y'all blowing me today.
Hey, yo. I'm just playing. Go ahead, Chef. We want to ask Candace how she felt about Marvin getting shot.
Candace, how do you feel about Marvin being shot?
What I do, Marvin?
I think I got it. Y'all got it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I felt bad about my son getting smoked. Let me
get
one more hit.
I was like, please shoot him before he even smoked his crack. Like, he gotta go. Nigga, you had a chance. You was on the bus. You got off the bus. Stop the bus. Got off mad tough. And you was a rat and you had to go. I'm like, Marvin, please stop letting him get this speech, y'all. You know, back then I used to bow. That's what you would have heard if it was me. That's when you would heard. Yo, I used to bow smoking gun, my nigga. Get your ass up out of here, oh snitching ass
You wouldn't even
bitch.
have got that hit if it was me. Nigga, are you out of your mind? I tell you to go, and you back chilling, eating a big ass sandwich. Nah, you gotta go, bro.
He smoked his ass. Candace, how'd you feel about the crackhead getting shot?
Yeah, that nigga Ben had to go. He shouldn't even fucking gave him the money in the first place. But it had to be like that. Nigga said he worked at the bank. When? Where?
That nigga lying.
He said they trusted me.
No, he didn't work at the bank. I can see it. That nigga looked like he still had his workload going from last shift. So I believe it.
I don't like that his Adidas pants was clean.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though. You know what was the funniest shit in that shit though? That bitch went to the crack house spot. She started like, bitch, this is a crack house. You don't know what that shit look like. Stupid ass bitch.
That nigga said 161 crack house ass.
Stupid.
They started laughing at her ass.
Are you bad? And mind you, my nigga was a hater, bro. My nigga, why would you hate? Marvin came over here with all that money. He want to share nothing with nobody.
They said, fuck Marvin. He a pack too. Smoking on Marvin.
He over there with the mother niggas. They be all
not
uppity
Marvin.
and shit.
Because
they got heat in there. They be all uppity and shit. Because they got a heater and shit. You gotta know niggas.
Said, why Marvin? What I do? You gotta go.
You gotta get my bus ticket right here, moment. I'm about to go.
Nigga, yeah, you about to go, all right. Another thing, which I thought was the deepest part of the episode, how y'all felt about Rock's conversation with Lou.
Oh,
disrespectful.
Sad. It's just sad. She's like, I own you, nigga. That shit hurt my feelings.
It's disrespectful.
Like, why you do that to your brother? Why you don't want him to be great?
The fact that she looks at him the way she does, and it seems like she don't even look at him as her brother at the end of the day. Like, I couldn't imagine saying some shit like that to one of my siblings. Like, you just looking at him as a chess piece on a board. Like, I own you.
And he's having the same conversation, and it's like.
Well, her train of thought really kills me because it's like, I'm working for my money, and the shit I'm buying with my money, you're telling me you're paying for? Bitch, I put them hours in. Like,
I think
what's
all
the point
drug
of
dealers who the Connect looks at the drug dealer the same way. I think everybody who's over something looks at it that way.
I mean, the only thing that you can possibly look at that way is less you that niggas owe you bread. Like, bro, if this nigga like is making this like, yo, bro, if this nigga gets to work and you giving him shit on the arm and he already got a deal. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull up on me talking about the new TV I put in the living rooms because of you, nigga.
I mean, yeah, in a consignment situation, you're right.
Well, that's what it would have to be because, like, bro, who works for free here? I'm not like, and at the end of the day, we're working for family, and you keep saying you're doing it for us and all this other shit. So some of this is fucking mine, like, and you don't want to acknowledge it.
Are we being consistent? Because this is kind of how Ghost looked at Tommy. Like that was his brother, but he did not view Tommy as a peer.
No, he didn't at all.
Yeah, he was always like, "You're best to me."
The biggest problem with Tommy is like, yo, I don't have a problem with you having this shit. I don't think Ghost had an issue giving him ownership. Look, nigga, you can have this. It's yours.
Yeah, he had ownership.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can have this. I'm doing something different. Their relationship came in more of a crossroad of this nigga can't let him go. So now it's like, I gotta tell you about yourself, bro. Like, you always need me, nigga.
I mean, even before that, though, like, Tommy, what are you gonna do when you make a mistake? Yeah. When I make a mistake, like, even when he wasn't in his business no more, he still down talked him. Like when Tommy took over, he still down talked him. He still did not view him as a peer.
Because it's like, look, when I'm like LeBron James of this game, and I'm not saying that I am saying that, but you're not on a level of playing field that I'm on. Like, I could sit here and do what you do, but you can't do what I do. And as an older brother, I'm supposed to give you guidance. What are you going to do when you get caught? Supposed to let you know the procedures of what you need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I sit there and let you get caught, if I leave you cut and dry, you ain't show me nothing, my nigga. I had to learn all this shit by myself and had to do. Like, that's going to be the first thing niggas run to. So it's like, you can't take it as an insult, as talking down, but like, it's the way he said it that would be in the form of talking down. I feel you to a point. So it's like, the reason why
the only thing is Rock's not cleaning up Lulu's shit.
Well, no, it's The difference with them is it would be like, look, Rock is over here. You're seeking to make sure I don't own shit. Ghost don't have a problem stepping away from something and letting you own some shit. Like I don't think Ghost don't want to see Tommy thrive. The biggest problem here is you don't want me to go over here and go legal. Now with Rock, you're like, bro, I'm over here finding a way for me to make bread and own my studio. You're going out the way behind my back to own pieces of my company tell me that you own shit so you can say this shit to my face. Like, bro, why are you in my way?
Well, y'all are right, but kind of not really, because she didn't go out her way. His shit leaked over to her.
Nah, I know,
Crown
but
came to her.
But Sin, imagine if I sat down and Crown came to you. You would have been told me that.
Yeah.
Regardless if we fighting.
But we talking about Rock though.
No, I know, but the relationship the same. Siblings. You feel me? So it's like, again, you're going out your way to do this to me.
But I view you as my peer.
But you
view you as an equal.
But I understand that. But you viewing me as a peer or an equal, that's set aside. But me as your brother, like a sibling. You don't have to view me as a peer to respect mine.
But we doing the title thing again. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Based off brother and sister, they should, but that's just a title. There's still people. You keep
saying at the end of the day, we all we got, we family. So if you want to keep pushing this title shit, and then when I tell you I'm your brother, your little bro, and I need mines, and you keep finding ways to secretly get your hands in my shit, like you could have been came to me like, yo, Crown trying to do this, that, and the third. As a big bro, as an older sibling, rightfully, you should have bought that shit. Like, yo, look, I'm putting it to you like this. This nigga sold me this. I bought it so it don't go nowhere.
That's why she don't view him as a peer, because she didn't look in that situation as let me put him on game.
I know, but I don't have to look at my little brother as a peer to give him that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I
would never look at
based justice off of like. All right, okay. Let me not say. Okay, I said peer, but I'm also mean respect. She doesn't respect Lou. When Crown came to her, she more so looked at that as, look at you, another situation you can't keep in control. That's why you work for me. She don't look at him with respect and as a peer.
I know.
She looks at him as, stop trying to step out of your lane and do some shit you're not built for. If you were built for it, it wouldn't be at my fucking doorstep.
She do, but she also don't know the business. That's what part that part. What he's trying to do, that's what comes with the game. That comes with it. Niggas are gonna like sell their shares, this, that, and the third. You're looking for any reason to do that.
That's fair, but
you're looking like if this nigga was spilt like a little drop of milk. Oh my god, look, here's a reason. Let me get this 5%. You're looking for any reason to do that. Like as I'm saying, as an older sibling, righteously, even if you don't fuck with that nigga, even if you don't see that nigga as a peer, righteously, as family, you're trying to keep the shit in the family. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with this fucking studio. I don't care about it. I'm not here to make music, none of that shit. Righteously, you should own that.
She's not here to make it sound good. It's
it's
like when a guy's dating a woman and he's telling her, she really believes that her, putting his milk in the refrigerator before he goes to work and work 20 hours is really doing something. You know what I mean? Like you make certain people feel a certain way. If it wasn't for you, when you love your wife, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have none of this. When we really know that's not usually always the truth. You know what I mean? But Rock is not willing to make it sound good. Not everybody's gonna pull up to their crib and tell their wife, you don't do shit. I can have another bitch put that same milk in the fridge just like you're doing. That's harsh. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it sound good. Like, babe, if it wasn't for you, none of this would be going on. I love you. I just appreciate your support. You always there, and making her think that changes the dynamic of what I'm doing. Like she said, I'm done lying with you. No, you ain't it. That's why you just need to be here working for me. It may not be true. It may be fucked up, but she don't respect him. And when you don't respect people, that's how you treat them, and that's how you talk to them. So that's all I got from it. She don't have no respect for him.
Nah, I agree with you with the whole no respect.
Yeah.
But like,
I think what's gonna happen with him next season. Is he different, like you said?
Yeah, I think he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna leave.
He's going. He's going. He's going.
He's done. I mean,
he's going.
And she's not all the way wrong. Like she's wrong.
Yeah, but she's still wrong.
She's all the way wrong.
Because I don't think she's all the way wrong.
She's all the way wrong. You should never do that to your sibling.
My
thing is like I know it's hard for me not to use this when you building this structure off this family shit. It's hard for me not this like bro, you cannot do that to someone. Like and at the same time, like if you don't want to look at me as family, at the end of the day, I'm your fucking partner, my nigga.
We're not partners. That's what she's trying to tell him.
I know you're not. I know, but at the end of the day, technically, I know you want to keep saying we're not partners, but technically we are. It is what it is. I'm going to make this drop. You're not doing it. I get paid for this. So look, if it was a regular nigga sitting here doing this nigga would be a worker. This would, you know what I mean? He would have a job title here. End of the day, he's still busting these moves, laying these niggas down. I'm gonna get paid for this. If you want to sit here and keep acting like this is yours because you put the hit out or whatever, nigga, I can go do this over there, collect my bag, and go about my business.
You can.
You keep trying to make this shit, everything I make yours.
Lulu,
That's not how that goes.
I'm being real. Like Lou kind of was separated from everything this season, and business looked like it was doing just fine. It ain't like they had drops. Yeah, I mean, she just missed the person she could actually trust in Lou not being there, but the business was just fine. The building was running just good. Yeah. I mean, it ain't like when Lou stepped away, shit fell apart.
It's not going to. It wasn't meant to.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Your value is not what you think it is. You're here because you're my brother, and I love you, and I can trust you. That's it.
It's easy to say that now as a finished product.
You know what I mean? Of course.
But when we was out here,
Also,
and
was
your
that
son,
ever the argument?
Huh?
I don't think that was. I don't think that was ever the argument.
Scrap, because you know Scrap could have been Lou.
Say what?
I think
Well, that was her fault.
She fucked up killing Scrap, so Scrap could have been her Lou. If he was gonna go, he could have
That
been
was
there.
her fault. Like I said, the argument wasn't like I could do this without you. The argument was, why do you keep fucking with my shit?
That's what I'm
Nigga,
saying.
that was all in the argument. Like that.
Well, I know,
his argument was the worth.
But I know, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like yo, the way they keep like she keeps transforming it into what I give you as if I don't work for it. And because like you're like, bro, that's almost like the nigga that's like again like I forgot son's name who's giving her the work. I forgot his name. He don't own her.
Joaquin?
Yeah, Joaquin. That's just a nigga you get work from. We're literally business partners here. I know you don't want to look at it that way, but at the end of the day, this is the transaction. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that's how they were talking to her though. Same situation. I can go get another connect. Go ahead. They pretty much treating her the same way. Yeah, they're doing the same thing to her. I mean, not the same situation. I'm just talking about treatment.
Yeah.
The treatment they gave her was like, okay, nigga, here today, going tomorrow. Bye. You know what I mean? That's how usually bosses treat workers.
And that's not a problem. This nigga try to back out. I need you around more. This nigga try to get his own studio. You start buying pieces. They're not doing that to you. All right, bye. They don't care to deal with you.
Lewis trying to prove a point. Separate from him.
Well, I understand. You're gonna try to prove a point if you go get you another connect. But what I'm saying is, I don't see Joaquin getting up out of his seat trying to go buy Interscope or getting in pieces in your business because you left.
Yeah, because
business is gonna go on as usual.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. That's why I said treatment. The way he treated her in the conversation, not the same dynamic, not the same scenario.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because like Rock is hiding behind that business treatment as like it's okay to like what's going on here with her. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, you're hiding behind the business shit. And even on a business standpoint, I get cashed out. Like, bro.
And you're still asking me for money. Yo, Rock, can I get 50K to cover? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you still, like, the business ain't bringing in no money. You're not doing right. This whole music shit, you're leaving this for something that's not flourishing.
We understand that 100%. But again, that doesn't have to be, like how much I'm making legally doesn't have to be enough for you. That's cool. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be in this shit no more. I'm phasing out. My shit doesn't have to be booming at the minute for me to get out. That's cool. I don't want to do this shit no more. It's not your business. You ain't losing money. I'm giving you your 50 back.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking you for a loan as a fucking brother. And I didn't want to.
That's where the lack of respect comes from.
I know.
That's where the lack of respect comes from. Like, you're doing your own thing, but I'm still involved. I still got to fund it. I'm still giving you work to build it.
You want to be involved. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she's trying to prove a point as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, her point is, you're not my peer. You're not equal, and you're not doing shit outside of this. So please stop trying to prove the point that you're out here doing something where I'm at war with somebody, and I can't depend on you properly because you're trying to prove a pointless point.
I'm not trying to prove
that's
a
just
point.
her perspective. I'm not saying I agree with it.
I know.
You know
but
I mean?
Look, I'm trying to leave. You telling me you don't need me. Business is good as usual. So leave me at the studio and let me put my shit together.
That's what trying to explain.
Leave me alone.
You're more for. That's what I'm down a man. Even if business is gonna run, at the end of the day, I can still trust you, and that's more valuable
we
than
already
anything.
know that. And
I can trust you, and now you're not here to hold your family down because you're trying to prove a pointless point. You're not a boss. You're not an owner. You're not any of that shit.
Bro, and again, that's what you think. And now you can have that opinion. That's fine and dandy. Now I'm trying to go do my thing, my business. You can't keep counting my value when you want to. At first, I'm not good enough, and then, business goes on with as usual. Go pick one of them niggas in the crack house or something.
Exactly.
It's a bunch of homies in the hallway with the strap. Bring them on a mission. But you call me, why? Because that loyalty is a price you can't find.
That's a fact. But
all right, so
with
that being said,
to me,
I know you still got crowd coming to you, but this is part of business. When you in the record label and what's going on, shit like that, niggas is all trying to sell a part, halves, this, that, and the thing, Dame, Ho, Rock. Niggas is all trying to find what's best for them and do what's best for their situation. That don't mean you can come in here telling me that you owe me by his half. Like, you see what I'm trying to do?
Not necessarily the deal, but his dislike for Lou is why this happened. Not necessarily the offer. The offer is because he doesn't like Lou. He doesn't like him. That's what she means with your shit spilling over. Your drama is the reason why this shit is at my table. Yeah. And now I'm gonna hold you down because if she say no to Camacho, who knows what he's going to do? Which makes him another problem. He's also the reason why Cartier is here at my door, which benefited us. But it's like I understand it. Like, she's wrong, but I get it. Like, from bullshit, from drug dealer perspective of bullshit ownership, everything speaks for itself when you owning some shit. So it's like, nigga, get your shit together, bro. Like, because every time I turn around, and it's not every time, but these are the statements people use when they want to make a point. Her point is, you are not my peer. You're a worker. Be the worker. You do great. We do great. Stop trying to usurp that for some shit that ain't taking off.
Again, and because it's not taking off at the time limit you wanted to take off, that's not my BI. I still have a choice of wanting to do this shit and not wanting to do this shit. And it's getting to the point where you just want to keep minimizing who I am to one of them niggas that's just standing in the hallway. But when it's time to pull up and slap shit, now my value automatically shoots up, and now my loyalty is this, and you need me and all this other shit. It's like, bro, that alone don't make me want to be here. Off the rip, I don't need my business to be making millions of dollars for you to give me the okay to fucking leave. And another thing is this, as a big nigga standing from a drug dealer perspective, I cannot sit here and honestly say that you can't run shit when I know I have a hand in sabotaging your shit. I can't say that.
I still don't mean you can run it. Mass snitches brought down big organizations. Look at Scar.
I'm talking about this nigga's record label, because that's what he's leaving to do. He's not leaving to run a whole nother drug corner. He ain't leaving to go. He's not pulling this shit like Shorty and Snowfall. I'm just trying to get my own bricks and do my own thing.
Well, let's judge him off of that. Is he really running a record label, or is he just sitting in a fucking studio all day making beats?
I hear you. Whatever he decided to do with his time, that's on him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm basing it off the critique. Like, you're leaving your family hanging for some shit to sit in the studio and make beats. You're not making relationships. You're not building. You're not elevating us. Like, at the end of the day, you can say, "Oh, you can't critique me." So what? I'm moving at my own pace.
Wasn't there like a one thing where they was trying to do some shit and Rock was calling this nigga in the middle of the meeting? He had to pull up.
I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like when I start making moves and I gotta be places to do these things, I gotta pull up. I gotta be here. Granted, I'm gonna be in the studio, smoking, chilling, hanging. That's what come with the game. My business is not like the studio shit. It's not luxury, dogs. This shit don't come overnight, and we all know that shit is hard to build a label.
It don't, but like when he's out there, he's not holding it down.
But like I understand that. My thing is this though. If I don't want to do this, it's okay. And you're making it seem like it's not.
You're still a part of the shit that we're doing though, regardless.
But how if I don't own shit?
I mean, you can be a part of something and not own it. You're a worker. Like,
I understand that, but that's his decision to leave because I see myself more than that.
Yeah, but he's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You would what you're saying makes sense if he totally left and told her up front, "I'm done with the drug game."
That's why he's
not doing that. He's playing 1 foot in, and I'm just basing it off the whole season. He's playing 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and he's disrespecting that side of the business for this side of the business. But it would make more sense to everybody around you if you were actually flourishing. Ghost didn't want to be a drug dealer no more, so he owned an ass of clubs, a string of clubs. All his shit was speaking for itself. You just sit here in the studio getting high, stealing your niece songs and passing it to the next bitch and fucking. That's it. That's all you're doing, Lou. You ain't doing shit else. And your problems is still bleeding over here. That's the crazy part. Not only are you missing meetings, not showing up, missing drops, being late, but now your shit that you claim is yours, your partner, is coming over to our shit saying, "Yo, can you get Lou out of here?" We both know. All right, here I go. This is what I mean with the lack of respect. If she respected him, it'd be like, "Yo, this bitch ass nigga over here, he trying to backdoor you." But she's looking at it like, this is why you don't need to be over there. Because look, I can already snake you out of some shit that you ain't even nearly get deep in yet. So let me keep reminding you over and over. You're a worker. You do what's best for the family.
Problem.
We could be here off your attitude on what you want to do, but this is what it is, little nigga.
Check it. And
I own you, nigga.
And that's my problem because you know what? Like that's my problem with it because it's like, yo, look, right? just because I'm falling on my face and I'm having turbulence in my business and I am getting snaked, that happens to a lot of companies that are now successful that don't give you the right to pull up and tell me I can't own shit. I'm not trying to hear this nigga at Gold. Like, let's use the niggas that was at Bradford and Bigelow. You're not gonna tell me just because we pay for that bread and we gave you the chicken to go buy these hats to sew it, my nigga. We own you. No, I didn't know how to do this shit. I put it together. There was some shit I fell short on. I done fucked shit up. Merch shit went left. This, that, and the third shit wasn't working out. But we put that shit together and sold out, my nigga. Sold out. Granted, you know what I mean? Look, my success don't gotta fit your role. It don't at all. I'm stopping selling drugs and killing niggas. I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out because I'm trying to transfer over. I'm not trying to go to a 9 to 5. That's clear. All right? I need this bread to get my shit up and running, and I'm out.
Let's go down the track record. Okay, so he starts the label, right? Which you're absolutely right about.
Wait.
No, I'm not waiting. Sorry, I'm not waiting. Let's go down the track record. So Lou started the label. First of all, he bullied Camacho out of the label to become a partner.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Because that's what we do.
What's it? Crown? I called him Camacho. Yeah, that was his name. Yeah. Crown still was getting more respect than him as far as the label execs. And that's because they didn't really know Lou like that. Mm-hmm. Cool. Then the next nigga comes in and bullies you out of your artist. One. Then the next thing you know, your engineer goes to your sister and sells half your business. Then you turn around and sell the other half to the other nigga, and he started treating you like a bitch. No matter how it turns, you're still the last man on the totem pole. Every turn. You went from running the boards to the nigga tapping your hand off your shit. Nah, turn the B levels up. Nah, like you went from that nigga to being told what to do. And that's her point. It's always going to happen to you because you're not meant to lead. You're meant to hold shit down for niggas. But you keep trying to play a role that ain't meant for you based off your wants. You know what I mean? You flourish over here, but you keep trying to flourish over there. And you honestly, seeing Lou sit next to that big ass Shakespeare nigga was embarrassing. I was hurt for him. Like, damn, he couldn't even touch his own soundboard no more. You ain't even pay for the soundboard. Boss up. You keep using other people's money for shit.
I'm plugging his shit.
You keep using other people's money for shit, but telling yourself in your head, I'm doing the damn thing. You're not.
All right, here's my thing, right? But Rock didn't get this on the radio. Crown didn't get her on the radio. Cartier didn't get her on the radio.
Bro, that was his first move. That was his first move.
Yo, the way every time he makes a stride, bro, like I tell you, she come right there with the interception. It's like, yo, my boy.
Bro, that was his first move, and he still didn't build a relationship to do it. He pulled out a strap.
I know at this point, it's just like, I feel like my nigga Lou's success in the music is on a time clock. You feel what I'm saying?
When you at war and you need it,
I know, but again, you keep moving my value. Like I'm a nigga that can't be this, that, and I'm a foot soldier at one point, but it's wartime. I'm needed. Like that's
you're still a foot soldier in the war.
But the thing is this: you ain't giving me like how could like you know what's great about great leaders? They failed a lot. They got a lot of experience. They've been through a lot of turmoil. They've been through it's a lot of last shot games missed. Wearing that L happened to like carry that weight. You gotta go through that process. Not everybody's gonna be truth right out the back. And even then, that nigga had that white nigga in there pushing this nigga Ghost around a little bit, something too. But not to the magnitude that this nigga Lou's dealing with, because you know, Ghost is just a different cloth than nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he actually has ownership.
Again, but he fought for truth on the ownership. Again, he had to deal with that white nigga. There was a time and there was a chance. But the thing is, imagine as soon as the white nigga showed up and Tommy's right there, like, see, nigga, told you need me.
I mean, it's like, Tasha was saying that.
I understand that, but Tasha's not a player on the board. The thing is this, like it's like
true. By the way, true.
It's like she keeps pulling up the moment it happens. This nigga don't even get a chance to figure it out. You had shit that go wrong. And you still telling niggas at the table, like, yo, look, this is part of the game. This is how it go. We gonna go with the road, we gonna get back. Like, and you right.
Yeah, but Rock don't bow down to nobody. That nigga Lou stay bowing down.
She right.
When that nigga hit you with that, I need partnership. I need half of everything. See, the thing you don't understand about this life, Lou, either you're gonna do it.
Look, my nigga Lou
that shit was embarrassing, bro.
Bro, my nigga Lou
he looked like a bitch in his own studio.
He showed up in an elevator like, get it. Wow.
With who?
Seeing that bang,
with who?
I mean, bro, because you keep calling.
He would have never made that move without her.
She would have did it anyway.
I
I'm the
know
nigga
that's
that you
my
keep
point.
slagging.
Like, you should have been killed that nigga when he took
Yeah.
half your shit.
But he trying to go doing about it right though. You got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and you know
keep
that.
ending up being the little man on the board, bro. Every
And
time,
you're
at
right.
every turn.
And the only way to learn
Niggas
how
is
to
laughing at you with Crown, bro.
That's
like,
cool.
Crown is snickering with his nigga.
That's
like,
cool. Crown's a broke funny nigga.
Yo, he told that nigga, hey, listen, we're
That
gonna
was
talk to you on the outside.
Yeah,
Leave this nigga in the office.
Crown's a broke funny nigga, and that's cool. And that's exactly why there's gun on your neck, and you gonna spin that record. It's a difference.
That's a fact.
It's a difference. You're right. Crown can laugh with you and have cashews in the hallway and ha key. End of the day, I make that check and put this gun on your neck. Crown is also the niggas that got the motherfucking Africans beating me up in the fucking alleyway. Ain't no telling what the fuck they was doing to the niggas.
That's what
Ain't no telling what they do to this nigga. Ain't no telling.
That's our thing with Lou. Every time we turn around, like, somebody's bitching you. Like, they worked real hard to break Lou down this season.
mean, bro,
I'm
it
not
was
gonna lie.
breezy.
My
They doing
niggas
my nigga
getting
dirty.
jumped in the street.
He can't get a fit.
There's not a nigga in the world that, yo, if they found out that Rock was the other half of that label, they are not putting a fucking finger on Rock. They're not putting a fucking finger on Neek. They're not doing that. He's low, like, he's just low on the board, bro. He got potential.
Look,
but
Rock moved different, and that's the reason why she's what she is. And the thing is this: niggas ain't gonna do that to Marvin neither, because Marvin is the nigga who he is. The problem is with Lou, and I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean, it's a lot of niggas that can contest to this. Just because I look a certain way, niggas be trying it. Niggas try it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a woman, though, bro.
Huh?
If anything, a nigga assumes he can do
Well,
dirty.
no,
It's
just
a
because
female in a
she- I mean,
physical
just
altercation.
because-
She's just dangerous.
No, I know. Just because she a woman, that don't make that, you know what I'm saying, that the danger go away. You can be a woman, be just as dangerous as a nigga in the street, depending on how you carry yourself.
I know what I'm saying. Lou ain't dangerous. Niggas don't respect him like that.
And that's cool. But he also a lot of nigga, he responsible for a lot of murders. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. When it's time to get dirty, you put niggas down. That's
It's
cool.
true.
You can
Everything Neek said about
okay.
him was the truth, Chef. I don't know about this one no more, Rock. I
Again,
can smell it on him. The game
I
ain't in
don't
him.
want to be here no more.
You know what I mean?
That's what I said from the gate. He don't want to be here no more. I'm trying to get my change and go. And niggas is saying because I'm not making immediate success is the reason why I need to stay here and be a worker. You hear your mans? I'm not in this shit no more.
It's
I'm ready to
multi-layered though.
skate,
It's
though.
not. It is the not having the immediate success. It's also you losing half your business every time you turn around. It's also you need money for this. It's also you can't even afford a soundboard. It's also you can't even have a decent conversation in the office. It's multiple things. Like it all plays a part in why she lacks respect for him as a peer in business.
I understand that, but I don't need your respect to go run mines. All I'm asking
You
is-
do.
Wait, no, look. See, you keep saying I do, but what I'm telling you is all I'm asking you is to leave me the fuck alone.
I left you the fuck alone, and Crown ended up at my
All
doorstep.
right, let my shit fall how it fall. Ain't nobody come over here to ask you to say my bridges, mommy.
But if she's
I'm
trying
not
to
your
prove a
son.
point,
Kanan is. I
that's-
understand. Look, if you're trying to prove a point, let me fall. Ain't no better way to proving a point.
She already viewed that as a fall.
I know, but you're not letting me crash, bro. It's like it's damn near it's not though. Because you're coming in here saving me, and then you want to try to show me on the back and like, look, nigga, did I own you? Like, nah, let that nigga fall all the way.
That's how she. But you're asking her to do something, and she's telling you that's you crashed and burned as soon as your man ended up at my front door.
That's not a crash and burn.
For
though,
him,
bro.
it's not. For her, for the point she's trying to prove, it is.
I know,
even
but
if
the
we don't
thing is-
view it that way.
I know, but the point is that's the problem with you. You're so eager to jump to. I could spill milk. See, I told you wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the right. So all I'm asking you is to leave me the fuck alone, because not everybody who's a great leader had immediate success. I can't succeed if you won't let me go through my turmoil. You right there at the doorstep every time some shit happens. You
No,
right there. I can't
I'm
even
not saying
solve
you're
my
wrong.
problem.
I'm just
I know you're
breaking
not.
down
I know you
how
break-
she feels
I-
about
you're doing the
him, which is
transparency
fucked
shit.
up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. But it's like you right there at the doorstep every time somebody do something. Let's say if like a nigga swerved through my block, bow, clip my man. You on my phone immediately like you was in the car that did it. Told you ain't about this nigga. You can't even hold niggas down in the street. They're like, yo, bro, let me swing,
That's
my
how
nigga.
people act when they
Let
trying
me
to
get
prove.
back. Let
Anytime
me get
somebody's
back.
trying
Like-
to, anytime somebody's
And
trying to
it's not
prove a
fair-
point,
it's
that's the
not
first
fair
thing they're
coming
trying to
from
do.
her.
Wait for any little fuck up
It's
that
not-
they could prove their point on. Like, and that's what Rock is doing.
It's not fair. It's not fair coming from her because not everybody had DEFCON that helped them with the drug game.
That's not her problem. That's not her problem.
It ain't his problem either.
Remember, the business didn't go straight to her. It went to Marvin first, and he fucked it up. And she had to take it over after, and they've been flourishing ever since. You know what I mean? So the proof is on the board. Like she, it may be fucked up, it may be foul how she's going about it, but she's saying like, look, I don't have time to deal with this shit from you niggas. We're trying to live, we're trying to survive. Get in line so we can fucking live and continue to get this fucking money. I'm tired of worried about you being Barry Gordy. I'm tired of you worried about you, my little sister. Marvin finally embraced it. He was having a hard time too. Lou was like, oh, you just scared her. It's not that he's scared. He just understands that he's not her. I do gangster shit. That's what I do. He finally embraced his role. And she's looking at Lou like, please embrace your smarts, your all of that. But you're not on this level. You're right here. And we work better that way. But you keep trying to fight the shit. It's like Dame Dash, like, ho, stay a rapper. Stay a rapper. You don't deserve. No, nigga, we're peers. It can happen reverse.
If staying a rapper was illegally, I would feel that. Like, but bro, I'm trying to transfer. This is why this conversation is so hard. I'm trying to transfer out of selling drugs, my nigga, and you keep telling me stay in the hallway. You keep telling me to stay. I'm trying to get the fuck out the game. Like, I'm glad you brought up Joey. It's not in me no more, dog. I'm not with it. I done put some niggas down. I can't even sleep at night no more, bro. Like it's fucking with me.
I think because he put a kid down.
That too. You over here bitching about Scrap. Like, nigga, I've been going through this.
Scrap.
That's why I can't go through this no more. Like, I feel you. Scrap is so loyal in the relationship there. I think it kind of resembles the same things putting the kid down.
No, it's the same, but that's her point. Like, I could wear that.
I understand.
You can't wear that. You've been fucked up every since.
So let me bounce. If I'm gonna run a fucked up corner store, mind your business.
I feel you.
Let me mind your business. Damn, my nigga. Like, you want to come in? See, you ain't even buy the Little Debbie's. Like there's no more Little Debbie snacks on the shelf.
I would feel
mind
you.
Your business.
I would
Get
feel
out my
you.
Store.
I would feel you 100% more if he just told her he was out. Because he's not telling her that he's out and he's trying to play both sides. He's getting what he's getting. If he told her I'm out,
I suppose he tried to tell her that.
Yeah, he tried to tell her that, and she told him he wasn't going nowhere. And what did he do? Not go nowhere.
Because it's tough. It's my sister, my nigga. Like, at the end of the day,
trying to tell you, like, you ain't built on shit.
Nigga, I just want to leave, dog.
Then leave. You won't leave.
I can't. Your fucking name is on my paperwork. Like, damn.
Because you need me, Dre.
I'm looking at my bank account.
Yeah, fuck me. But you need me, Dre. Just like you always need me. So I'm a savior. Like the helpless little bitch you are. That's how she's treating him. Because, like I said, it'd be different if he was like, Tommy ain't never have to hear about ghosts outside endeavors.
That's not even that. It's just Tommy always had a bag. I can give him that. You ain't never. Tommy always had that fucking cereal box. Fuck you talking about?
And Tommy eventually got better. You know what I mean? But the ghost wasn't all the way wrong. But he didn't view him as a peer, and that was a problem for Tommy. That's why they kept beefing.
And Tommy fucked up a lot of shit, but came out into a good nigga, know how to move.
Lou fucked up too. We're gonna hear about this crown shit real soon. Don't worry.
I was gonna say he fucked up a lot. I ain't
bruh. I don't like the way they did. Like, this nigga kills people on a regular. And you mean to tell me he's dumb enough to not? I was not really.
I don't even think he hid D20.
Wait,
he didn't hide D20.
Yo, the boys found Crown?
Yeah, they found Crown. They pulled him out the river.
Yeah, they pulled him out the river.
Yeah,
pulled him right out.
That was the episode before last.
I was rolling up when that was happening.
Yeah, because they had his what's the name in his pocket? It was
his business card.
The business card in his pocket.
Oh yeah, Crown's business card.
All that shit is already in the paperwork. Yeah, fuck. So
it's gonna be bad for Lou next season.
See, you giving Rock more guns than this.
I told you, yeah, every time. She's not fully off. Like, it's like watching. It's like if we got a good thing going here, and it's like if you're a part of something that's bigger than yourself, and you elevating and you're doing your thing, and you just gotta leave and you gotta go, which kind of knocks off what we're doing here slightly because I gotta put somebody else here and screen the clients, and then you over there doing 50 views, and you're proud of your 50 views, and you're on your own, cool, but you're making less money. Nothing benefited you over there. Nothing benefited everybody. So some niggas just need to see the shit burn down. Certain niggas are like that.
You gotta let it burn it down, bro. And that's the best result. When it goes to ashes, you can blow it off the table.
Nah, I'm capping.
Let's start this shit fresh. Now you know. You did it. You fell. Just come home.
You don't have to see that at all.
You don't. But if you're not gonna let a nigga see that, then you gotta point a nigga in the right direction.
That's why she keep pointing out to him. That's why.
No. Well, that's the thing. Like, again, if we're gonna admit how right she is, we also gotta admit these wrongs. Because if you can see that in your brother, right? Then put that nigga where somewhere you know what you need going on.
Yeah, on
clearly
the block.
you just not on the block. He don't want to be here. It's hard saying it. Clearly you just got them buying a crib. You seen the headache that was for that. You needed that nigga record label to get it. So you might as well put this nigga somewhere legal where he can like and rock and just let him flourish. Hold him down. Might have to oversee it, but don't talk to the nigga like that. What you do and how you do be mattering, and she know that as a boss.
Yo, that fifth conversation be a headache.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, he definitely wasn't in the meeting when he dubbed that call. That nigga was sitting in the studio doing nothing. To my
Nah, there was one joint.
I know what y'all referring to, but there was another phone call when they was at war and they was calling his.
Oh
call
yeah, he was dubbing it on that beat.
I was busy. Like, this nigga is literally in here making beats. Yo, who said that in the movie? You been making beats.
I thought it was Marvin. It was you
singing. Like, oh man, that was a deep conversation. It was hurtful to hear. It kind of reminded me of Ghost and Tommy's conversation at the end of season 2 when he was like,
"You need me, Tommy."
No, not that one. That was funny. But when they got into it, when he was like, "I'm gonna take the business," he's like, "Ain't no more business." When he's like, "You ain't nothing but a nigga with no mother and no daddy." And they just crossed all those boundaries.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean? And it was hurtful to hear because Lou, like I said, I don't know if Lou was just too cool in season 1 or if he was just too strong of a character, but they worked overtime to break his ass down. Like, they was like, we need to take this nigga off this high horse. You know what I mean?
They did it real fast.
Yeah, they did. I'm not gonna lie.
They spent their whole time doing that.
Yeah, it was like, nah, this nigga was way too cool in season 1.
Girl, the new shorty, Crown.
Letting Crown knock his bitch
Crown
off.
started happening. Crown talking smart, pulling the gun. I was like, yep.
Like, just the fact that your girl is willing to fuck Crown.
Then you got
crazy,
this nigga famous telling this nigga.
And then he fronting like he knew, knowing there what he ain't know. He's staring all in the glass and shit. Lou just was all fucked up this season. You're stealing your niece song.
That was grimy. I don't even know. I would have built my label behind my niece, but that was grimy.
I mean, you can't sell her in the 90s.
Again, I would have tried. I would let her do what she do. Like again,
she pissed me off too. You're willing to be a female for your mother, but you're not willing to do it for your dream. Makes no fucking sense. But if everybody says it makes sense, cool.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
That makes no sense.
Since we here, you know what else? I mean, this Rock approaching Kanan's grown ass girlfriend. My nigga was doing numbers.
Oh,
wait. Before we go there, I'm sorry, Candace. What did you say didn't make sense? Because I didn't even catch it.
No, I said she needs to be focused on her son while he's still in work and chilling with his dad.
Stealing work.
I don't know.
Yeah, he said, "This is my work."
Exactly.
He lost respect for her. Same thing. Look how he's treating her now. He don't respect her to have a conversation.
Kanan treating fucking Kanan said, "This is my shit," and walk the fuck out.
The respect is not there. You don't respect her no more,
Candace,
because she's lying to him. And he knows she's lying to him. I was
gonna say, as a woman, I gotta get your opinion on this. I didn't get your opinion on this. How do you feel about Rock approaching Kanan's girlfriend?
That was not his girlfriend.
That was his wife.
It kind of was his girl.
The older lady?
Yeah. How you feel about that approach?
What's her name, Dwayne?
I think that's the correct thing she did as a mother for the food.
You thought I was gonna forget that shit? Sorry, go ahead, Candace.
No, I'm just saying she did as a mom. She did what she was supposed to do as a mom.
As
that
a
was
mom.
one of the.
How motherly was she when she sent in the body Omar Epps?
Very little. That's why I said this is the one thing she did in the past couple episodes. That was a mother, because that sending him to kill his fucking daddy was retarded.
I mean, her inconsistencies on the motherhood shit is crazy.
This is my thing.
I've never understood the letting your kid just walk out and leave the house and now he not staying at home. What the fuck is that?
That's that back in the day shit. My brother did the same shit. Actually, my mom just put him.
I know. I've heard of it, but I was just like, I was like, what the fuck? She's just gonna let him walk out the house. You do any and everything.
So you,
shoot niggas, and you just letting the boy walk out the house, so knowing he going to kill his dad.
Wait for Ronan to get older and see how you feel.
So you cool with the gun check?
I'm not letting him walk nowhere.
And he already taller than you now. Eventually, he gonna be 6'8". He gonna be like, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I'm not gonna let him go out here and go sleep at his friend's house for a week.
Yeah,
if you don't go to your, either you going to your fucking go to your fucking grandma's. You're not going to your fucking friend's house.
So you good with the gun check?
Yeah, she can. I mean, what do
you good with the gun check? No bodily harm. You good with that?
That's because he wasn't raped. If she would have raped him, you know what I mean.
I don't care if my daughter did agree.
Yeah, it's rape. You gotta die. It's different for women than it is for.
No, it's definitely different for boys and girls. That's the reason why we brought it up. But I'm gonna be 100 with you. You let me get a phone call. It's a grown ass man.
So you feel like homegirl should have died?
No, I feel like she would have died if it was a young girl sleeping with an older
It was a
man.
man. If that was somebody trying to fuck
If
you.
Juke was rocking with some older nigga, you think
Marvin
Marvin
would've killed
chilling?
him. Nah, he
You
would've
think
died.
Marvin gun checking?
No.
Oh, okay.
He would have died.
Marvin is definitely.
You
Give it up,
could
my
have
nigga
been
Marvin.
another wall.
Give it up, my nigga Marvin. Fuck that gun. You see how Unc was acting when this nigga was talking crazy in the studio? Fuck you talking about my niece, nigga? You see how he's been? My nigga was about to kill Crown that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought it was a great season. You know what I mean? I thought I did like this season better than season 1. I'll be honest. Like I like the way season 1 started, but down the
Ready
stretch,
for
it just,
BMF.
I just want to see what's the story they're gonna come up with.
I'm
What
interested in
Omar
number
S. and what they're gonna come up with, and who we gotta get this. That big head white girl, she gotta go.
I don't. She gotta go. I don't care.
I can't believe she's still alive.
She's supposed to
dedicated to
die
this
this
shit.
season.
She definitely
Gotta
was
go.
supposed to die. Like she has no significance
And
whatsoever.
I don't even know
at
why
this point.
Juke gave her that tip, bro.
Bro.
Now she extra on edge of the seat.
Seriously, bro.
Like, come on,
I'm so proud of.
Juke.
I'm gonna get you, Kanan. I'm gonna find you.
Yo,
Famous. He grabbed the shit and ran. I said, "Look at this nigga."
how y'all
here.
felt about the fight with Juke and the
What
church boy?
Juke and beat that boy up?
Happy as hell.
Bro, I was like,
damn.
beat that nigga ass.
I was shadow boxing
Fuck
with
that
Juke.
little nigga
Step
up.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact.
I was shadow boxing with her.
That fight was
Like
trash.
she was expecting the mama was saying that was not
That
motherly.
fight was dead.
I guess her mom thought she
Son ain't got no
was
hands.
supposed to
It ain't her fault. Son ain't got no hands.
Juke, wait, Juke showed. She showed exactly who he is. You a punk ass church boy. Don't like nigga. Like y'all. I don't know why they got.
I wasn't saying he needed to win the fight. I just thought it was.
I thought it was corny.
No,
I didn't
I
know
don't
what was
care.
going on until she said something. I thought that was corny
Bruh.
that the church did that to her. I thought that was corny. Like, so y'all staged a
Her mom, I was
relationship.
like, what did they expect
her
for her
mom
to
did
sleep
it.
with him? But she's not gay?
Yeah,
Like, what
yes,
I
that's
think they was
exactly
trying
what
to
they
see
were.
if she was gay or not.
That's what it sounded like. And I was like,
I mean, what did he?
Man, no.
What did he really do wrong? He just did what the church asked him to. She ran up on him like
That
he
nigga,
crossed
no,
her,
that's
like he took
foul.
some valuable info. He was not important at all. We never thought he was going to get play. I
mean,
didn't
I think that's
understand.
just the
If they had the
consequences.
reason to put her in jail,
I think that's the consequences of his decision. Because granted, you may not have
Yeah,
came up with
yeah.
this, and then you may not have asked to do this, but you agreed to do this. Now, granted, now you playing to like somebody, you get the consequences of them really liking you. And you sitting there saying it's over and it was just a joke. You also got to deal with the consequences of smashing a nigga heart that way.
I
You
agree.
may not be there. You may not have aligned yourself to been there, but you did play a part to get the job done.
You're right. And if she actually would have liked him and fell for him and had feelings for him, then I would feel her. But she didn't.
I think she did because like
Nah, I don't think
this is
she
the
liked
first
that nigga
time.
at
This is
all.
the first time she was even kissed the boy, whatever. She may not have liked him in the beginning, but I think she did like the nigga somewhat or some like, but like they even put her like
No, if she did, then never mind. Then
Yeah.
never mind. I understand it now. If she actually liked him and was
yeah.
feeling for him, then yeah, never mind. I get it. I didn't get that
I think
vibe.
I think he just crossed the line.
I thought she was just trying to perform for her mom. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like. Like her whole MO was, I'm with my mom now. Me and my mom are good. Let me try to be like
I
this so
think
my
it was
mom
more
can
of a-
like me.
I think it's more of a, okay, like I'm getting the attention because we saw what happened when she got the attention from the boy she used to run
Yeah.
with. Like, oh, you actually type bad. She smiled at, she smirked at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but her mom was
like,
there.
I think it was.
Her mom
It
was
doesn't
there.
matter. I think it was
meaning, like,
more of.
Like even when he was in the church
Yeah,
joint, he was like
smart.
asking for the digits. Like it's just attention. I don't think she's never really got because she's used to just being one
Exactly.
of the guys. She's used to being one of the guys all the time. She's in there, Timberland down, cornrow. Like so, niggas. She don't ever get looked that way.
I feel you. That fight was dirt. Like they could have found a better
Nah,
way
he
to put her
needed-
in
nah,
jail.
he
That
needed-
shit was
he needed-
cheesy. I just thought it was
he needed to
cheesy.
get his ass
Even if
whooped.
he needed to get his ass beat, it just came across very
I mean,
cheesy
the
on
choreography
camera.
could have been done better, but I
Yeah,
was
well,
shadow
that's-
boxing on my nigga. I was just happy to watch that nigga little nigga get his ass whooped. I was happy.
Bruh. Some niggas I need to see get punched in the face. I needed to
His
see him
character
get
was
punched in the
not
face.
impactful to get that. I'm sorry. Like, you a dyke, bitch. Like, nigga, what are we doing right now? It just feels like they're always never mind. That's a story for another day. I ain't about to get into that. Great season, good episode. I feel y'all. It definitely you did think something more impactful was gonna happen. But for me, I was satisfied with Neek and Rock getting close. I was satisfied with that. Like forming a bond. Yeah, I mean
With Neek and Rock getting close?
Yeah, that satisfied me and where we're going. I think it makes things more intriguing for me. Like, okay, where are we going now? Now that these two
I
niggas are
feel
cool.
like they made the mob wacky.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like there was just a bunch of characters. I feel like they made the mob kind of wacky. Like
Yeah, I agree. They definitely was pussy.
between
It wasn't
yeah,
what we
like
thought we were.
between
The mob
the
wasn't the
racist
mob,
Jersey
bro.
niggas
The
and
mob wasn't the mob. Like,
Yeah, they
it's not
wasn't
how-
what we thought we were. Thought they were. Pardon me.
I think because we're so used to watching nostalgia movies on these niggas. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all niggas wasn't even moving like the Italians and fucking
American Gangster.
not even just American Gangs. I would say the Bronx Tale. Like, at least them niggas had some. At least them niggas are sturdy. They wasn't even really. Y'all wasn't even moving like them. Like, yeah.
Nah, dead ass. But that was our season recap. You know what I mean? We gave a whole great. We're gonna give more breakdowns. We got BMF coming. You know what I mean? What else shows is coming out, y'all? Anything coming? That
You're
we
watching the documentary?
We got BMF
no, the
coming.
BMF show premieres
We
tonight.
got Bel Air coming, but it ain't soon.
There's
Bel
no, the
Air-
documentary is tonight, and then the show is in January.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought the actual
Yeah, the
show was
documentary.
tonight.
The show is
documentary, we was going over that
Yeah.
yesterday because it was like, nah, the documentary's out. It got 50 in there and shit like that.
Yeah, I knew about the documentary coming. Oh, okay, never mind. Pardon me. It's technically still BMF, but the BMF documentary is tonight. Are y'all watching it? I'm not. I've seen so many documentaries on them. I'm here for the
yeah,
show.
I already know about.
I might watch it if I'm bored. I don't know.
I'm
gonna
not
watch
here
it.
for it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know when Snowfall come back?
Nigga, I don't know. I don't watch it.
The Snowfall's actually good, Candace. You should check it out.
Yeah, Snowfall is fire.
Yeah, you really should.
So,
I know they got
to all
movies
of
and stuff
women
too.
viewers, please don't take on my sister's emotions and get mad at me. That's just how we do. I fuck with her. Don't get tight
Yeah,
and
he
be
works
like,
my nerves,
oh,
bro.
Sin's an asshole. That's just what I do to her. Like, on
No,
and
he
off
is an
camera.
asshole.
I
But
mean,
he just works my nerves.
definitely not an asshole. I'm really a nice guy.
He's an asshole,
Saying,
and
really
it's
nice guy.
okay.
I was just fucking with her. We're sibling rivalry. We're middle children. Please don't take on her emotions and create a dislike for me. The
I
best
don't give a
thing,
fuck if y'all do, but that's okay.
the second best thing that's ever happened to her after Ronan.
Oh my god.
Yo, we love y'all. We out, man.
You already know.
You keep the volume down.
It's sophisticated ignorance. Write my curses in cursive.
Tell me that wasn't the shit. You crazy, man. Ain't no fun like that no while. Record crew.
I just bust moves in silence and keep them guessing. This game I'm arresting. If you think I'm broke, you must have got the wrong impression. Cause money is my best friend. Look, I don't have step, never had a bad rep. Niggas think they fly and win, make it past bag checked. Bag back, will never be a class scrap. Cause you weak and I'm hard to reach like a back scratch. Them K clips, get them round spinning flurries. So one trigger tap, you can die in a hurry. Yeah, I can get you buried, or you can get slapped with the strap. How your mouthpiece hanging out. Steph Curry, when it's beef, I don't talk, I go find niggas. When it's really real, you ain't gonna catch me online with it. Never.